So, sorry I wasn't in the an Infinity War to help, but I was sure in this one for help. I mean, everyone was in this. We all had to team up against this guy. You know, he brought his goddamn army. We said, fuck that motherfucker. We came in, I came in. At a certain point, I'm like, fuck yeah, motherfucker. Whoop that motherfucker's ass. We all did. We all tag team, like a whole assemble group. Avengers Assemble, man. That's what happened right there at the end. That was biblical. That ending was probably one of the most, oh, not ending, but like the ending fight, where it's pretty much all of Avengers against Thanos' army. That was just straight up. That's probably like one of the greatest moments in movie history. Not that's the moment. Like what can top that? What can top that? That easily shot up to number one. I mean, like that's almost impossible to top that. Thing that can possibly top it, probably the Godzilla and King Kong face-off for the first time, the Avengers and the X-Men meeting, Galactus. What else can top that? I don't know. It's really hard for other movies to top this, because this was just like years in the making. Not sure what else can top this. I don't know. I think the only thing I can see this top it is not sure. What can we get? Well, how can this be topped? How can this be topped, huh? I'm thinking. I'm starting to think, how can we top that ending fight scene? It's really hard to think. Fuck. Possibly, man, fuck, I can't think. Like, that's how bad is it? Like, I don't think anything can top it. None of these shitty Oscar contender actors, because, you know, at the end of the day, no one's really gonna remember that. Because, like, half of these Oscar movies just, you know, 200 Years to a Crime, bunch of feminist shit, whatever the fuck, bunch of old movies, gonna be 6 feet, you know, pretty much gonna lose their legacy. Back to the Future. I mean, the only reason it's relevant, because, you know, because I'm mentioning it. That's the whole point. Those movies are still relevant. It's because of me. Those movies are all relevant because of me. If it wasn't, because, you know, you old motherfuckers are all gonna be 6 feet under in a few years, and then your legacy is just gonna be tarnished by a bunch of fucking nerds. Just say, oh, a bunch of old people movie. No, I am the only one that's gonna fucking continue the legacy of those old movies. I am the one that will continue it. Because without me, your fucking legacy will just be laughed at by generations beyond you. No, hey, no, not yet. So I gotta admit, Avengers Endgame was straight up biblical. I actually saw the movie this time. Hey, no, hey, come here. Let's get this out the way. Captain Marvel's barely in the movie. She's in the beginning and the end. That's pretty much it. She comes in at the end. She wrecks the ship. She fights Thanos. She gets her ass whooped. There you go. Hope you are happy about that. So who kills Thanos? 2 people. Really. Thor. He actually aimed for the head, and Iron Man. Nebula. Hey, no. Oh, fuck this. Nebula. I can maybe say Nebula did. She kind of actually did. At one point, she had Thanos in the Mercy. Everyone came back, like, pretty obvious that was gonna happen. But the way they came back was just a spectacular moment. With Wakanda Forever, though, all the blacks in my fucking theater, they just went nuts when he came out. Wakanda Forever! That was biblical. And here comes fucking Guardians of the Galaxy and Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. And then the whole fucking army. Right back in there. That was straight legit biblical. So everyone, Avengers Endgame lived up to the hype. One of the greatest movies in history. Can't beat that. Alrighty then. Peace.